Hey guys, it's your girl Linnee and Happy New Year! I know I am so super late. I've been super late and it's been a long time coming in terms of me putting a new video out for the new year of 2016. However, I had went away on vacation like literally the first week of the new year, and I was so blessed to be able to go there, and I will definitely share that trip with you guys. But this is my first makeup tutorial of the new year, and I just want you guys to really enjoy it. And when I mean really enjoy it, I want you to be able to go out and if you want or see something that you like, a part of the products in terms of what I've used, like I would love for you to be able to go out and get them. So you probably know by the headline of this video that this is a makeup drugstore challenge video. So basically I got everything literally from the drugstore and I was able to put a makeup tutorial for you together, and I just really hope that you enjoy it. Definitely leave a comment below, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, share the video, and I will see you in my next one. So until next time, loves, bye. Okay, so I've yet to really address the big elephant in the room, and it is the fact that I changed my hair color. I definitely went lighter and I wanted to do something new. How about new year, new me? I guess I really literally took that into effect because, you know, I'm a blonde now, so to speak. So I am loving this new color, new look for me, and it's been super fun. I am going to tell you all about this journey in terms of going brighter and lighter and how I've been adjusting to taking care of my hair. So if you want to see more videos on that as well, in terms of products that I've used, you know, how often I'm in terms of maintenance, and how to keep this color bright and vivacious, I will definitely share a video and make a video in terms of that. So I have so many good ideas and so many awesome things in mind that I want to share with you guys. So please, if there's anything that you would want to see or want me to incorporate, leave them below. Just let me know and I will do that. Yes, I will. So without further ado, here's the tutorial. So we start off on a clean face, and as our base today we're using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. So I spread a thin layer of that across all of my face and make sure I work it into the skin, all the crevices, until it gets a little tacky. That's why I'm beating my face, literally. Then I go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer. Now this is one of my favorite drugstore primers outside of my Rimmel London. Like, this would be my second go-to. Now with blending this in, you'll see a white cast, but you have to be very careful because it can also flake off. But even though that there's a cast on there, it means that it's really working. It's absorbing all the oil on your face and it will not appear under your makeup. So as you can see, as I draw closer, you'll see the little white flakes, but it will not appear underneath your makeup, I promise. Next, I'm just drawing, well, not drawing, I'm brushing my eyebrow hairs up and getting ready to carve out my shape. So I'm using the Black Opal Stick Foundation because I like to use a creamy texture for that, just to carve the shape underneath the brows. And this is in the shades Heavenly Honey and Truly Topaz. So I'm using my flat definer brush and carving that shape out, and then going in with a Cake Eyeliner Brow by Fran Wilson. I picked this up actually like at a Bed Bath & Beyond store, and I'm sure they probably have something similar in the regular drugstores because I assume that they're all the same. And basically I'm just kind of filling in my brows and creating the shape, and I'm just really kind of creating the shape that I want. And I can always go back in and, you know, clean it up with concealer, but you really want to feather this out so it's like a seamless transition, which is the word I love to use. Going back in with that same concoction of a concealer, well, mix or foundation mix, I'm cleaning up my brows using the same flat definer brush on the top. This is what makes your brows defined. It's by cleaning up those areas around the brows, top and bottom. Don't worry about it being lighter on the bottom or the top. You can always blend that out and blend in the shade with your foundation. But the important thing is to blend, blend, and blend. So I'm using a Gents brush here to blend out the top and the bottom. Then as my base, I'm using my Jordana eyeshadow pencil, and this is going to serve as what I would normally use as my Painterly paint pot. So I go over the whole entire lid, and then I blend it and make sure that there are no like patchy spots throughout the lid. The point of this is so that the shadow lasts longer, and second, you want the shadow to be brighter. It's the color, the true color will show when you have a lighter base. Now, in terms of my transition color, I used my actual bronzer. So this is Brown Bronze by CoverGirl in the Queen collection. And I'm just putting this underneath the brow, really in the crease area. And then I'm going to define it a little bit with my Duo by Black Radiance. And this is Heaven and Earth. I'm using the brown shade, the deepest color, in the outer corners because that's just what I like to do. As far as the brow bone color, I'm using the lighter shade, which is, I'm assuming, is Heavenly. And it's like a gold highlight tone, almost like an iridescent color. Now for the fun part. So this is the Rhythm and Blues eyeshadow duo by Black Radiance, and I'm going in with, I'm assuming would be Rhythm out of that duo, and just putting that color only on the lid. So I want to make it as clean as possible. I'm using a flat shader brush, and it's more of like a synthetic blend, and I feel like that packs on more color. Now I'm using the other side of that same brush and going in with the blue shade, and just kind of doing a subtle cut crease, but really kind of building up a outer corner smoky eye. So I'm kind of blending it all the way to the, well, not all the way, I'm blending it towards the crease so that when I open my eyes, there is a shadowy effect. So take your time with this. Try not to go too far up the brow bone and not too much into the inner corner of the eye, and you just want to make sure that you blend all the colors around or in. So then I'm going in with my shader brush or a blending brush, and just, it's pretty clean, and I'm just kind of blending the colors all together so there's no beginning and end. It's just more of a smoky eyed look. My favorite liquid liner from the drugstore has got to be this Milani liner, hands down. It does not budge, and I just love how intensely black it is. So I'm going ahead and I'm putting a wing liner, or I'm creating a wing liner with this particular Milani liquid liner. Next, I'm going in with my Ebony Bronze CoverGirl bronzer, and I just wanted to warm up that brow bone. I feel like something was missing, so I went ahead and just added a little bit of that brownish red in the crease of my eye just to pull the color together. I just think it looks better that way. Then, to not lose the color intensity from the blue, I go back in with that Duo Shadow palette by Black Radiance, and I'm just going to intensify the blue from the outer corner in. Don't forget to blend. That is so very important. So we're going to blend that out, make sure that there are no creases or intense colors that show in certain parts of the eye. Then I'm going in with my lashes, which I applied offline, and they are by Kiss. Now guys, you guys are so going to be mad at me, and I hope that you believe that I really truly used nothing but drugstore products. I thought I was filming the actual foundation portion of it, and for some reason it never recorded. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I use, and I literally was so proud of myself because I only use cream products. I use no liquid liner, no liquid foundation. This is all black opal, and you can see how just beautifully bronzed this came out. I'm so sorry that it didn't work out that way for you guys to see it, but I will do another video where I'm doing just cream foundation. I just owe it to you guys to see how much and how beautiful and flawless it came out. Next, I'm using my Conceal, Master Conceal by Maybelline. I forgot I had this, in an actual person on the comments from a previous video actually told me about it, or reminded me about it. And I just wanted to add that underneath the eye because I felt like it would give me a better highlighted look, because you know I'm extra. So the important part is just blending this all out, and I'm using that with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. So this is my dupe for my not having my Sasha powder, and so I'm using Airspun, and you can find this at your local drugstore, mainly Walmart. And I'm going in on all the areas where I have actually highlighted. So just the highlighted areas, not the dark portions, but I just want to set the highlight. Then I'm going in with a Bronze Glow by Black Radiance. It's funny how I'm all bronzed up. But I'm setting all of my face with this and bringing color back into my face using that pressed powder by Black Radiance. This used to be my staple, y'all. I used to love Black Radiance when I first started off makeup. So I'm just doing that all over the face, making sure everything is mattified. And then I'm going in with this new soft focus in Golden Almond. It's supposed to be a finishing powder by Black Radiance, and I just wanted to pretty much set the concealer area and just make sure that the color is showing off and not it being completely white from the translucent color from before. So I like to do that, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush to do that and blending it as much as possible, because you don't want to see where things begin and end. And you know how that goes. Now I am going to what I think is now my favorite, which is the contouring area. And literally I am using a Morphe brush here, and I'm blending, and I'm doing this new technique, which is using brown bronze and the ebony bronze bronzer together. And I feel like that gives you more of a natural contour. If you notice, it's not as intense, but it seems more realistic. Now me, on the other hand, I tend to put a little bit more ebony bronze because I just love that glow, that brown like tan glow that you get. So I do that all over just to kind of bring color back into my face, but it is so subtle that you can do that together and still achieve a natural look. Just make sure you blend everything out. So I'm doing the same thing as far as my nose. I'm actually just probably using the brown bronze for the nose because it's just a subtle brown without the red undertones. Now to finish the eye, I'm going back in with the Rhythm Blues eyeshadow duo, and I'm just going to go ahead and line underneath the eyes, add both colors that I applied on the top but on the bottom, and then put on this e.l.f. mascara. Now this e.l.f. mascara, you get what you pay for. It's not bad, but it's a great emergency dupe, I think. I don't think it'll give you really lengthening lashes, but hey, who am I to judge? Now I'm going in with these Milani blushes. I actually, when I first got these, didn't think they would be as pigmented as they are, but they are bomb. So they are basically the Romantic Rose and Coral Cove, and I mix them together, and the Expert foundation brush is what helps me pack the color on. As far as my highlighter, and you know I can't do a foundation without highlighter, I am using the Ruby Kisses, and this is in, I believe this is Bronze Glow as well, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, I'm just putting it in all the areas that I would normally highlight: my nose, my cheekbones, the top Cupid's bow, and all that jazz. And it's more of a golden glow, if anything. So I didn't mix anything else with that. Next is this Nika K lip liner. It is everything. It's really good. It really shows off in terms of the color payoff. It's really pigmented to me. So I lined my lips with this, and then it's pretty fairly cheap. I think about $1, if I'm not mistaken. No more than 99 cents, I promise. And I just lined my lips with this. It's like a reddish brown shade, and that's going to set the tone for the lip color that I'm going to put on. Sure you blend it out. So the next color is by Jordana, and it is Natural number 28. And I really have a thing for Jordana lipsticks. I think they are very pigmented. They are awesome. People sleep on them. Don't sleep on them because they look really good. So, and they're affordable. Like, I think they're about $1.99 if I'm not mistaken, $2 or less. So I go back into line just to make sure that everything comes off a little bit more like a transition versus like the full-on bright pink color. And to add a little bit of shine to that, I'm using the Natural Mega Shine Lip Gloss by NYX, and I love this. I used to love this too. It's my staple. I think my first video was with this lip color. Or was it Tea Rose? Whatever. So here's the finished lip, and I'm just adding a little bit more lip liner to that lip color look, and there you have it, fixing this crazy hair that I'm going for today. And here it is. Bam! So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. It would really help me so much. I missed you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!